Hey guys, Kyle here again from Talent Martial Arts. I hope you're all doing well. Today I'm going to do a video on one of our karate techniques that we practice in our programs, what we call our elbow strike. The Japanese term we use for that technique is our Hiji Ate. Now our elbow strike can be done a few different ways. It happens a few different ways also in our different katas and partner exercises and things like that. But predominantly today I'm going to explain and demonstrate the way we practice it in our basics drill. I will also briefly show the other ways that it does get practiced with some different techniques. The main focus of this video today is that first basic style of elbow strike. So first things first, whenever you're doing an elbow strike, what's actually really important is you don't ever want to use the actual tip of your elbow. You actually want to use your forearm next to your elbow. You can use either the bone group or the muscle group. This is much flatter about the size of just your palm, not my whole hand, including my fingers, but this whole palm-sized surface area just next to my tip of my elbow itself as it is. This is your ideal spot you want to use for your elbow strikes. And one other really important thing is how you're using and turning your hand when you do elbow strikes. If you can see here, when I have my hand outward, my palm outward, my muscle groups are turned a certain way. When I turn my hand the other direction, my muscle groups turn another way as well. When I have it this way, so many different muscles and bones can be felt. This way, different muscle bones can be felt. This way, different muscles and bones can be felt. It's not really ideal or common at all that you would ever hit with your palm outward. You usually only ever hit with your palm or your hand and a fist pointing this way or this way. And speaking of fist is also extremely ideal. Open is faster, but it's not going to be as strong. As soon as you feel your muscles with your hand open versus your muscles with your hand closed, you can immediately feel the difference of how much stronger your arm is as well. So when we take our shikodachi stance in our karate basics techniques, what we usually do right from here, right from our chamber, is our elbow strike upwards and outwards. Whether you have your hand turned like this or like this is fine, but it's hitting forwards with that elbow here, in and out this way and that. Notice if I turn sideways, I'm not breaking the plane of forward in a straight line with my elbow. You can go upward a bit higher, but you're running into the risk of leaving yourself open for attack and also more glancing with the tip of your elbow, which again is not ideal. This technique happens in our basics drill. This happens in a couple of our different katas where we do a kick combination with different techniques such as the kikusai katas, or in our sanseiryu kata. We do the hand open like shishoshin, and a lot of our other katas and techniques and partner exercises that use it as well. If you want to do one a little bit more different type of, instead of coming upward, you can come across sideways. So utilizing the same targeting of your arm, coming across horizontally sideways into your target. Again, well, you don't want to try to break the plane of that shoulder. If I do it too high, I run the risk of injury and damage to my shoulder, as well as then tip of the elbow is now focused versus that palm striking point from there. So I hope those little bits and tips and tricks help with your elbow strikes. Feel free to practice them in the air as much as you can. Obviously on a pad is a little bit more useful, but an elbow strike can be a tremendously strong technique if you practice it enough. Hope you're all doing well. See you guys next time.